Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Guidotti Field at Riverside Park. I am Jared Colbert. Up in the press box, got Sarah McCula as the Marlboro Panthers are here to take on the Hudson Hawks in a round one game of the John Ahearn tournament. Hudson hosts the tournament every year. Long-standing tradition. The winner of this will face Tantascwa, who won their game earlier today. On the mound for the Hawks, they have number 19, Chris Alcoyne, and he will be squaring off against the shortstop Benway, the second baseman Romano, and the catcher Dylan for the Marlboro Panthers as
now batting for Marlboro, number 5,
we get underway.
Michael Benway.
Benway steps in the box. That one inside for ball one. That one finds strike one. We gotta talk to O'Sullivan about where he likes to stand in center field. Swing and a miss, but foul. Foul leg off again, so it'll stay 1-2. That one low in the dirt. Evens up the count at 2. That one just misses again. And swing and a miss. Coin gets Benway
now batting
for the first
20,
out
second baseman
of the evening.
Romano.
That one misses for ball one. This is the second baseman, Dylan Romano. Doing a good job finding the strike zone. That one tipped foul. That one hit in play to Sensky at second, flips it over to Atwater, gets the out, or out number 2.
Now batting number 3, catcher Ryan Dillon.
Ryan Dillon now up to the plate. Breaking ball finds the zone for strike one for Alcoyne. That one hits the dirt, so make it 1-1. 2 down so far. Dylan trying to keep the inning alive for the Panthers, but will swing and miss. And Panthers down to their last strike of the inning. This one popped into center field, heading towards the gap. That'll fall to the ground. Dylan making way to second base. Throw comes in, and Dylan has a stand-up double.
Now batting, number 19, right fielder Jack Sincata.
So Panthers trying to have a little 2-out rally to get things started in the first frame of this game. That one tipped right back towards us. But we are well protected by the backstop. That one finds zone 4, strike 2. This one popped up into left field, but Candeloro is there for out number 3, so Hawks get out of that one unscathed. 2 quick outs, the double by Ryan Dillon to keep the inning alive for the Panthers, but shut down in the next at-bat. Riley O'Sullivan steps up to the plate for the Hawks to begin off the bottom of the first. That one catches the zone, makes it 1-1. That one flared out to foul territory. Third baseman giving chase and will get it crashing into the wall. That was Seamus Rowe on the
Now
chase
batting,
down.
Number 13, third baseman Tanner Richard.
Of course, it is Tyler Moore on the mound for the Panthers. The 1-0 to Richard. Up the middle. Short will scoop it up and get the out at first. So Hawks quickly down. Quickly down.
Now batting, number 14, right fielder Kalen O'Brien.
2 outs as Kalen O'Brien going well outside for the right fielder. Now that one's inside. So Kalen able to watch 2 pitches for a 2-0 count. Here's Moore with the delivery. That one just catches the outside corner. So here's the 2-1. Fouled off well out of play. So here's the 2-2. That one will be outside and will fill up the count. Tough pitch to watch, but pays off for O'Brien. Here's the payoff pitch. And ump will ring him up there. Kalen thought he had first. But a quick 1-2-3 for Tyler Moore and the Panthers. And we head into the top of the second, tied at 0.
Now batting for Marlboro, number 4, first baseman Seamus Mahoney.
It'll be Seamus Mahoney. Up for the Panthers, and he will wave at that one for strike 1. And Crystal Corn gets him swinging again, so down 0-2 in the count. That one out of the zone. You get 1 and 2. And 3 swings and misses is what it takes to get Mahoney out. Second strikeout of the day
third baseman
for Chris O'Coin.
Seamus Rowe.
Another Seamus up to the plate, Seamus Rowe now. We'll watch that for ball one. We're here in the bottom of the second, DH for the Hawks, David Rosengard up to the plate. Flares that one foul out of play. That one hit down the right field line, but it will also be out of play. Hit the light tower. Kind of impressive by itself there. This one hit up the middle to second base, and it'll be 4-3 put out to get the first out.
Now batting, number 2, second baseman J.J. Sensky.
So Sensky up to the plate now for the Hawks. And he will get on base with a hit by pitch.
Now batting, number 21, left fielder Stephen Candeloro.
So Stephen Candeloro up to the plate, has made a couple plays out in left field so far today. Or at the pitch, showed bunt, pulled it back in time for a ball one. And pickoff attempt, Bober at first. Sensky back there standing. Some more settles in. That one fouled right back. So we'll see if the Hawks kind of keep trying to move the pitcher over. No play on there, and it'll be a swing and a miss from Candeloro. Lefty pitcher, Sensky got a short lead over at first. Reached out and got that one fouled back. Keep it 1-2. That one outside, but Candeloro goes chasing for strike number 3. So now 2 down here in the bottom of the second.
Number 18, catcher Chris Holmes.
This brings up Chris Holmes, the catcher. As that one's high and away for ball 1. It's the 1-0 from Moore. Swing and a miss. 1-1 to Holmes. And another big hack. But no contact there. 2 strikes now. 2 outs, 1-2 count. Runner on first here in the bottom of the second. The pitch, and it'll be a swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. So Hawks get a base runner via hit by pitch, but can't make anything of it. So we head into the 3rd inning. Still 0-0 here in the John Ahearn tournament.
Now batting for Marlboro, number 15, designated hitter Ryan Wood.
It is Ryan Wood, the DH for the Panthers, to lead off the 3rd. Chris O'Coin once again finding the zone. That one's in there once again. So Wood finding himself down 0-2 pretty quickly here. Pitch grounded out to 3rd. Fired over. Atwater with the grab for out number 1.
Now batting number 2,
Left-handed Richard over there at 3rd with the play. Bunt shown, Richard with the pickup, and they'll get him in time. Bunt for a hit attempt, no good by Dom Mealy.
Now batting number 5, shortstop Michael
So
Benway.
Richard with a couple plays at 3rd to get us to 2 outs here. It's Michael Benway. Pops it up right side of the infield. Atwater there with the grab for out number 3. So very quick work of the Hawks, or for the Hawks in that inning, getting the Panthers to go down in another 1-2-3 inning. due up for the Hawks. It'll be Michael Atwater, Braden Murphy, and then the top of the order, Riley O'Sullivan.
Now batting for Hudson, number 3, first baseman Michael Atwater.
Pitch from Moore, fouls it back, well out of play. Mahoney gave a little bit of a chase, but nowhere to go for him. Ball's in the dirt, so it'll be 1-1. Atwater watches another for ball 2. Hawks hitless so far through 3 innings, or through 2. Here in the start of the third, as that one comes in, makes it 3-1. JJ Sensky got on base via hit by pitch in the last inning, and here's Atwater with a favorable hitter's count. That one a strike, not one Atwater was looking for. Thought he had the base, but he could afford to watch it as it's now just a full count. So the payoff pitch from Moore, well outside, and Atwater will take first.
Now batting number 9, shortstop Braden Murphy.
So no outs, runner on first for the Hawks. Pickoff attempt. Atwater diving back, safe. Moore, the lefty, has a bit of that advantage. Here comes bunt attempt, pulled back. So no steal or hit and run attempt there, just a straight bunt trying to move Atwater over from first. Shows it again, gets it in play. Well, foul. And something tells me the sign is still on here. Pickoff attempt at first. Squares up again, gets it down, but foul once again. So really trying to hug the line, but not in his favor. Now he's got that 2 strikes. Rowe is in on the grass. Squares again, gets it up. It gets down. No play at second. Murphy is out at first, but he did his job. A 2-strike bunt.
Now batting number 12, center fielder Riley.
So Atwater
O'Sullivan.
over to second on the sacrifice. Which will bring up the top of the order. So 1 out, runner on second. And they're going to have Mahoney in the grass for O'Sullivan here. Romano cheated well over as well. Big gap up the middle. Here comes the pitch from Moore. High and inside. Nothing O'Sullivan wanted to swing at. It'll be Benway, the shortstop, holding Atwater at second. as O'Sullivan watches strike one. Pitch from Moore. Bit of a defensive swing there, just kind of tips it straight back. So now here comes the 1-2 from Moore. Hits it towards first. Mahoney will pick it up and tag, but O'Sullivan advances once again.
Pinch hitting, number 24, Anthony Mora.
So Anthony Mora coming in to pinch hit for Richard in a gotta-have-it situation. 2 outs, runner on third. He will hit it up the middle to Romano, who will bobble it. And safe at first is Mora, as Atwater comes in to score for the first run of the game.
Now batting, number 14, right fielder Kalen O'Brien.
Was bobbled by Benway. Pick-off attempt. So the 1-0. High for ball 2. To O'Brien. Moore is going. Will beat the throw. So now a runner in scoring position for the Hawks once again. Moore is going down to third. And he will be there. Rowe couldn't get the tag down quite in time. Moore sliding head first, so a 3-1 count to O'Brien. Runner on third. Ball 4, ball in the dirt. Here comes Moore sliding head first. He will score. Passed ball on the walk. And the pinch hitter Mora gets all the way around and scores. And the Panthers coach will head out there and get a talk. Mora pinch hit, put the ball in play. An error by Benway got him safely at first and scored the first run for the Hawks. Stole second, stole third, got home on the pass ball. Barely skirted by, barely on the grass behind home plate, but it was enough for Mora to score. Pickoff attempt got O'Brien to lean one way, but he's back safely off a
11, designated hitter David Rosengard.
Throw wasn't quite there as Rosengard now steps up to the plate. Grounded out to second in his first at-bat. We'll wave at that offering for strike one. Outside, O'Brien with the steal, throw offline. O'Brien standing at second base. That one misses for ball 2 as the Hawks bench up and ready to go now Couple base runners, a few stolen bases, and the Hawks once again putting pressure on the Panthers here in the top of the third. That one inside for ball 3. So another 3-1 count to the Hudson hitters. Still 2 down, but Hawks making some noise. Pitch to Rosengard. He will tip that straight back. So full count, 2 outs. Runner on second. And a warning given to the Hawks bench for banging on the fence, I suppose. Cheer all they want, but no extra noise as Rosengard will take first base.
Now batting, number 2, second baseman J.J. Sensky.
And another timeout for the Panthers. Trying to get a word into Moore, who has walked 3 batters this inning. So actually no hit by the Hawks. Moore put into play, but it's an error by Benway, the shortstop. Bobbled it in what should have been a routine play to end the inning, but Moore got on, got all the way around. Moore scored Atwater in the process. And then the pass ball 4 that walked O'Brien is what scored Mora. As J.J. Sensky steps into the plate, they will look O'Brien back at second. So no pitch thrown yet. Here comes the first. That'll be a miss for ball 1. So Moore struggling yet again. No action in the pen for the Panthers. They just want to see him get through this. Not too much damage done, but a couple runs and perhaps a couple more if Moore can't find the zone. 2-0 now the count, 2 runners on. That one driven into center field, it'll fall. So O'Brien coming across the throw pretty right out of the way, and they will catcher cut it off. Pretty good throw from center field, but O'Brien beat it easily. And the catcher Dylan cut it off and caught Rosengard rounding second, trying to get an extra bag, but the damage was done. 3 runs for the Hawks there in the bottom of the third. Marlboro gonna try to respond.
Now batting for the Panthers, number 20, second baseman Dylan Romano.
So it'll be Romano, Dylan, and Kinkata up for the Panthers. Wind picking up a bit here. Whoa.
Huh? What? My insurance went up. Don't hate me. It's all your salary. Hate the political
ball popped up. It'll be Mora now at shortstop, there to make the play.
Now batting, number 3, catcher Ryan Dillon.
It's Ryan Dillon, the catcher, now up to bat. Chris O'Coin still working great. Jeez. Breaking ball doesn't quite catch the zone. Wind really picking up. Kind of makes me scared for the expensive equipment we have just hanging out on the ledge up here. That one put into play. O'Brien loses his hat, but makes the grab. Gotta try to.
Now batting, number 19, right fielder Jack Sincata.
There we go. And Sincata immediately puts it in play, but straight to O'Coin, so another 1-2-3 inning for the Hawks. They've been shutting down this Panthers offense, save for one hit all the way back in the first.
Pinch hitter, number 17, Joey Farrell.
Number 30 is warming up in the Marlboro.
We are entering the Hudson half of the fourth inning now. Steven Candeloro. What is that? Nope, I lied. Joey Farrell in to hit. He now gets 1-1. And low pitch, but grounded foul. So the 1-2 waved, but dropped third, strike, and they will get him out at second, or at first.
Now batting, number 18, catcher Chris Holmes.
Now Chris Holmes up to bat. Struck out back in the second. It's Moore really trying to get back on track. Waved at that one. for strike number 1. There is action in Marlboro's bullpen, but I imagine if Moore can find his footing once again, they'll let him go a little bit longer. So here's the 0-2 from Moore. Well outside as Holmes watches that for ball 1. So here's the 1-2. Swung at that one and missed, so second strikeout for Moore.
Now batting, number 3, first baseman Michael Atwater.
So bring up Michael Atwater, who scored last inning. Up begins this at bat with a swing and a miss. Funny how that can work. 3 walks administered in the last inning, and has begun this one with just 2 straight strikeouts, and now has Atwater down 0-2. And that's 3 straight swings and misses, so Moore, after giving up 3 runs on mostly walks, strikes out the side here in the bottom of the 4th, and so we enter the 5th inning with Hudson up 3-0. Chris O'Coin back on the mound for the Hawks. Been pitching well so far. Due up for the Panthers is Seamus Mahoney, Seamus Rowe,
Now batting for Marlboro,
and Eric
number
Niesler.
4, first baseman Seamus Mahoney.
So it's the Seamuses to lead off the 5th inning here. Hudson has 3-run cushion to begin the 5th. That one in there popped up. And it'll be
Now batting, number 6,
Murphy
third
on the
baseman
grab, who was moved
Seamus
over from
Rowe.
short. So 1 pitch and 1 out. And this one foul out of play. The 0-1. Outside evens up the count at 1. Mahoney struck out back in the flew out to left. Back in the 2nd. Had off speed, gets Rose swinging. This one batted out in front by Murphy, fires it over, not in time. And so the
Now batting, number
Panthers
10,
have their
left
first
fielder,
base runner
Eric
since
Niesler.
the 1st inning. scorer's decision says error on that play. So Coyne checks up on Rowe. A high ball. Right back to O'Coyne, who will take the out at first. Looked like Niesler really got up and got that one, but
Now batting, number 15, designated
will advance the runner to second.
Wood.
Ryan Wood will watch that one for ball one. He has Rowe on second. And now has a pretty favorable 2-0 count. Coyne gets a strike there. That one left upstairs for ball three. So 3-1 count. 2 outs, runner on second. Panthers got to get a hit here. That one's tipped back. So Coyne got him to swing there, and it's rewarded with a full count and the opportunity to end the inning without any damage. That one in there, tipped up. It is Farrell, lost it in the sun. And we will try the 3-2 pitch again. Tough one, must have been directly in the sun. Farrell kind of immediately looked like he did not really have that ball. So once again, payoff pitch, and that one's outside for ball four. So the first walk administered by O'Coyne today
Now batting,
will
number
benefit
2,
the DH
center
Wood.
fielder Dom Mealy.
Now there are 2 runners on for the Hawks as the center fielder Dom Mealy steps up. And watches strike one. And bouncing ball hits off of Murphy's glove. They will hold him up at third base. Candeloro bobbled it for a second. Or he could have gotten Rowe across, but they're gonna
Now batting,
let the top of the order determine
Benway.
if any runs will get across here. It's Michael Benway, the shortstop. Bases loaded, 2 outs though. Any out at any base will end the inning and let the Hawks escape unscathed. This one hit back to Murphy. This time fields it cleanly and will beat the runner to third base. So a couple tough plays for Murphy over there at the hot corner, but when it matters most, able to scoop it up and tag third base for the force out to end the inning. So Hudson entering the bottom of the 5th, still up 3 runs to nothing. Tyler Moore back on the bump for the Hawks. As he is expected to face Braden Murphy, and then the top of the order, Riley O'Sullivan and Anthony Mora. So first pitch offered here from Moore will be ball one. And same thing, so 2-0 to Braden Murphy. Moore struck out the side in the last frame, but begins this one with 3 straight balls. As Murphy takes that one for first strike. Here's the 3-1. Skips in the dirt, so Murphy will take first base. Panthers hoping this isn't a repeat
center fielder
of the third inning, which also began with a walk. Now it's the top of the order here. Pickoff attempt will get Murphy in a rundown. Ball skips over the second baseman's head. Picked up immediately. And Murphy will run all the way back to first. So a good backup by Niesler. Scares Murphy off of getting second, who didn't quite see right away that the ball sailed over what must have been Benway's head. And so is a little slow reacting to that overthrow, but manages to get back to first base safely. So all that action, and it's nothing to O'Sullivan, who shows bunt, pulls it back, but that is strike one. Shows bunt again, gets it down right to the pitcher. They have a play at second and will get Murphy. So the bunt went down, but an unsuccessful sacrifice.
Now batting, number 24, shortstop Anthony Mora.
Mora back, and once again Tyler Moore's lefty move getting the runners there. He's gonna get there in time at second, though. Not sure who that was, but ran O'Sullivan very close to second base and couldn't get the throw and tag down in time. Looked like O'Sullivan did really commit to running towards second there. Was not fooled at all and able to beat the throw. So some shenanigans to begin the bottom of the fifth. And O'Sullivan was halfway down to third as Moore steps off. So finally the pitch to Mora. That's inside, skips in the dirt. O'Sullivan stays where he is. 1-1 is the count. Outside pitch, Moore a little late to it, so that tips harmlessly back. And he puts this one in play. Moore fields it cleanly. Throws it over to Mahoney for the second out. O'Sullivan does advance.
Now batting, number 14, right fielder Kalen O'Brien.
Looks like Moore is a little dinged up or something. Or Mahoney got collided with at first, wasn't quite sure. Panthers coach talking with the umps now, voicing his concerns, presumably for his players, but nothing comes of it so far. And all the players seem all right. So it'll be O'Sullivan at third with O'Brien up to the plate, 2 down. That one tipped right back. So the 0-1 to O'Brien. Breaking ball catches the zone. O'Brien down to his last strike. Looking to squeeze across another run here. That one hits the dirt. O'Sullivan stays put, did not get past Dillon. So here's the 1-2. And that one catches the corner. O'Brien watches strike 3, and the Panthers get out of that one without a run across, but we enter the top of the 6th. Hawks up 3-0 on the Panthers. Chris O'Coin back on the bump for the Hawks here in the 6th. It's Dylan Romano to start things off. He'll rip that into left field. He'll take a turn, but Candeloro fielded it cleanly, so a single to begin the inning for the Panthers.
Now batting, number 3, catcher Ryan Dillon.
Now it's Ryan Dillon. He will rip that into left. Romano takes a turn, but Candeloro will field it cleanly and keep him at second base.
Jack Sincata.
So 2 pitches, 2 line drive base hits. So that one is ball 1. Some movement in the bullpen for the Hawks. This one hit to right. O'Brien oncoming. The throw coming in. One comes across. Dillon holds up at second. And so 3 straight base hits for the Panthers to begin this 6th inning.
Now batting, number 4, first baseman Seamus Mahoney.
On 4 pitches, I might add. And Hudson head coach Tim Reinhart will talk with his pitcher, if only to give David Rosengard in the bullpen some time to warm up. But a great performance all day for O'Coin. Got in a bit of trouble by loading up the bases in the previous inning, but got out of that one without any runs coming across. But immediately 4 pitches in, Marlboro has scored and has runners on first and second for Seamus Mahoney, first baseman. So that one is down for ball 1. So the 1-0. Up the middle, charging is Mora. He'll only have a play at first. So the runners advance.
Number 6, third baseman Seamus Rowe.
Runners advance, but the Mora does get the out. Panthers coach putting another word in the ump's ears. So play will resume here. Seamus Rowe in the box for the Panthers. He will foul tip the first offering. And another tip for strike 2. So quickly the count is 0-2. And time is called. Dillon there at third had something going on with his shoe or something. So the 0-2 from O'Coin up a little too high. The wind picking up a little bit here, a little more consistent now. Blowing from left to right. The 1-2 from O'Coin. Breaking ball. Gets him for strike 3. Great pitch from O'Coin there to get a crucial second out.
Eric Neffler.
So still a chance to get out of this without any more runs coming across. This one popped up. Had a play. Here's the pitch. Popped up once again, but well out of play. So once again, Coyne working an 0-2 count. 2 runners in scoring position for the Panthers, but 2 outs and 2 strikes. Off speed to Murphy, fires it over. The throw is good, and the runner is out. So some pressure put on by the Panthers. They did get 1 across, but that's all they would get in the 6th. O'Coyne locking it down, getting the strikeout and the ground out to end the inning. Hawks 3, Panthers 1 as we enter the bottom of the 6th.
I texted you and I just realized you were here. No, I saw it and then I was yeah, no worries. Yeah, of course. It's Murphy's Law. Great job. What's up with the audio? The cord for the music, like the audio cord, is like snapping out. So. Yeah. Good job, though. I'll sing the anthem on Thursday. Yeah. I just had to get the words down.
So it's Tyler Moore still on the mound for the Panthers. Both starting pitchers going into the 6th in this game. Due up for the Hawks, it is the DH Rosengard, second baseman Sensky.
Number 11, designated hitter David Rosengard.
There was some pinch hitting and substitutions happening, so not quite sure who is third up in the order, but it will be David Rosengard to start. And watches a, I'll say, generous strike 1 call. So the 0-1 from Moore. Swing and a miss. Tipped into the glove. Strike 2. Off speed. Mahoney giving chase in foul territory and will get the out for out number 1.
Now batting for Hudson, pinch hitter number 8, Blake Freitas.
So it'll be a pinch hitter here actually for JJ Sensky's spot, Blake Freitas. You've seen him pinch hit and pinch run in previous game that we filmed. Here's the 1-0 from Moore. Freitas watches that for strike 1. So 1-1, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Hawks up 2. That one low in inside. So now the 2-1. A little back and forth as we're back to even in the count. Freitas calls time. Hasn't swung the bat yet in this at bat. Might have to here. The 2-2. A little late and fouls it out of play, but stays alive and keeps the count at 2-2. And a swing and a miss for strike 3.
Now batting number 17, first baseman Joey Farrell.
So it's Joey Farrell here. Tips on the plate are just foul. I'm waiting to see where that got picked up. So 2 down and 0-1 to Farrell. He will push it the other way. And it's Romano to Mahoney. And that'll be a 1-2-3 inning to end the 6th. And it does appear Chris O'Corn back on the mound for the Hawks to try to close this thing out. So entering the 7th, Hawks 3, Panthers 1.
Now batting for the Panthers, number 15, designated hitter Ryan Wood.
Due up for the Panthers, it is Wood the DH, Mealy the center fielder, and Benway the shortstop. Benway representing the top of the order. As Wood will watch ball 1. Wood 0 for 1 today with a walk in the 5th. And that one finds the corner for strike 1. So O'Coin looking to finish off what he started. Pitch gone askew over the head of Wood. The 2-1. Low and away, ball 3. Delivery from O'Coin. Catches the zone, fills up the count. So a crucial pitch for both sides. Hawks looking to put things away, and Panthers trying to get something going here in the 7th. That one just high. As Wood will take first base, so a walk
Marlboro, number 2,
to start the inning.
Tom Mealy.
Not what you're looking for when you're trying to close the door on this game. And that will be it for Chris O'Coin. So 6 innings of 1-run baseball. Few strikeouts.
Now pitching
Yep,
for
3
Hudson,
strikeouts
number 11, David Rosengard.
throughout the game. Really did a good job of limiting the damage and limiting the base runners. And even in those last couple innings when base runners did get on base, only 1 got across for the Panthers. So it'll be David Rosengard coming in, try to get the save. So Rosengard all warmed up now. Ahearn's runner, Ryan Wood, at first. And Rosengard's first offering will be ball 1 to Dom Mealy, the center fielder. Runner's going, bunt shown, pulled back. Holmes fires, but Wood is there safely. So it was a called strike on the pitch. Mealy showed bunt but pulled back. And that one is outside. That pitch just misses once again, so a 3-1 count now. Mealy represents the tying run, and he will be aboard.
Now batting, number 5,
2 walks.
Michael Benway.
To start the top of the 7th, not what you want to see for the Hawks. And it will be the top of the order. Benway shows bunt, leaps out to get it. Really wanted to get that down. Wood was near halfway down to third. There's a swing popped up and out of play. So now 2 strikes. Bunt probably off now. Pitch from Rosengard, almost over the head of Holmes, but he holds on. Great job by Holmes to keep that in his glove. The 1-2 from Rosengard, outside and up once again. Rosie trying to put away Benway. Benway once again stays pat, and the count is full. Payoff pitch. Driven into center field. O'Sullivan is going to throw it. Cut off. Throw it to 3. The runner is safe. Wood scored from second. Mealy advances to third. And it is an RBI single for Benway
Now batting,
to bring the
20,
Panthers within 1.
Dylan Romano.
First and third, no outs. 1-run ball game. The second baseman, Dylan Romano. First and third, Panthers throwing out signs for their runners. Hawks throwing out signs for their fielders to determine what's about to happen. The pitch, runner holds. Strike 1. No movement, no bunt. Tying run 90 feet away. Here's the runner. Holmes outside, throws it down. Cut off by Mora. So Hawks willing to give up that base in hopes of not scoring that run from third. Catches the corner for Rosengard, so 2 strikes down on Romano. The 1-2. Outside. Holmes had to move to get it. So the 2-2. Rosie try to get him now. Outside once again. So really crucial pitch. Hawks still yet to get their first out. This one skips in the dirt. Holmes keeps it in front of him at least.
Now batting, number 3, catcher Ryan Dillon.
So 3 walks and a single. Adds +1 to the Panthers' score. And loads up the bases as that one comes in for ball 1. Hawks have gotten out of some serious jams before, but this one driven into center field. O'Sullivan looks like he's tracking it down. It'll get over his head though. One will score, runs. Two come across. Looked like Holmes might have called the cut, but the run came home, and Dillon getting to second. So after stifling their offense through
Now
4
batting,
innings
number 19,
easily,
right fielder Jack Sincata.
Panthers grab a couple base runners in the 5th, actually score a run in the 6th, and now all the way in the 7th, take the lead. This one driven down to first, gets by Farrell. 1 run will score. Another one will as well. Throw all the way into second. Pretty good throw, but Sincata gets a standing 2-run double.
Now batting, number 4,
As this
first
thing
baseman Seamus Mahoney.
gets blown wide open by an unrelenting Panthers offense here in the top of the 7th. It is Seamus Mahoney stepping up. Still no run, still no outs. And now it is a 1-1 count. This one driven into the left center gap. That will find its way down. They're going to hold the throw, keep the runner at first. But it is another run for the Hawks. Mahoney gets the RBI single.
Now batting, number 6, third baseman Seamus Rowe.
So it's a blink and you miss it. Panthers up 7-3 now as Rosengard gets the first strike on Seamus Rowe. And another swing and a miss by Rowe. Hawks were hoping they could end the game in the top half of the inning. But not only do they have to take their at-bats in the bottom of the frame, they have a 4-run deficit to climb out of. But still no outs here. This one driven into left. Caught there, runner holds at first, so they at least got the first out of the way right there.
Number 10, left fielder Eric Nessler.
Eric Nessler steps up to the plate. He is the 9th batter of this inning. Runner holds on ball 1. A runner leaving early. Hit and run and play. Diving stab. And they will get the runner out at first. He left early on the steal. Diving stab by Murphy. Great defensive play. And runner was too far gone to make it back to first. So a quick double play there will end the inning, but the damage is done. Panthers scored the first 6 batters that came to the plate, and the Hawks are going to have to put their bats to use to climb their way back into this one. Bottom of the 7th coming up here on HUD-TV.
Now batting for Hudson, number 10, pinch hitter Toby Edie.
So Toby Edie coming in to pinch hit for Holmes. Trying to get something going against Tyler Moore here. And that one hit in the air. Blooper over second base, but it'll be Sincata running in to make the grab in right.
Now batting, number 23, pinch hitter Tristan Collette.
And Tristan Collette coming in. Waves at that first offering, 0-1. So Hawks couldn't get the lucky bloop in that first at bat. And Tristan watches strike 2. So the 0-2 from Moore. And swing and a miss. All of a sudden, Hawks down to their last out.
Now batting, number 9, third baseman Braden Murphy.
Not 10 minutes ago, the Hawks were up 3-1 in the top of the 7th, and now down 4. And down to their last out as Braden Murphy watches ball 1. Murphy got things going for the Hawks all the way back in the 3rd with the sack hit to move Atwater over. So that one catches the outside corner. So 1-1 from Moore. This one put in play into left. It'll get down. Bobbed a little bit, kept in front. And so a 2-out single for Murphy.
Now batting, number 12, center fielder Riley O'Sullivan.
And the game's not over just yet. So O'Sullivan tips that one back. The 0-1. Tip back once again. So not only down to their last out, but down to their last strike. Delivery just outside. Moore winds up and throws. This one put in play up the middle. Murphy throw over to first. And that is out number 3, so that is the ball game. Hawks took a 3-0 lead back in the 3rd. Panthers scored 1 in the 6th and then blew it wide open in the top of the 7th. Hawks unable to close the door and get the save, and unable to generate anything in the bottom of the 7th. So, I mean, a great pitching performance by Chris O'Coin, but the Panthers bats picked up there in the 7th. So the Marlboro Panthers will move on to face Tantascwa in the finals of the John Ahearn tournament, and consolation game for the Hawks will be on Thursday, both games on Thursday. And that'll do it from us here at HUD-TV. I've been Jared Colbert, Sarah McCula up in the booth with me. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time.